Democracy has terrible taste. Grayson Perrys Brexit vases acquired by V&A Art and Design. They matching pear pots were made based on ideas, images, and phrases from social media. Matching pear pots were made based on ideas, images, and phrases from social media. Has had more material out of Britain's political turmoil than probably any other artist, but even he has had enough. I am officially I just wash my hands of trying to have any kind of opinion about it, it just goes on and on, he told The Guardian. I have researched it. Perry was speaking ahead of the unveiling at the event in 2017 depicting Leave and Remain. Their similarity, they have been acquired for the permanent collection and go on display in the museum's ceramics galleries on Friday. They are amazing pots. The making of the vases and the issues they address were explored in Channel 4's 2017 documentary. I've got so much mileage out of, I'll tell you, he said. I've had the TV, we did think in November 2016 when we started filming, will anyone be interested in Brexit in 6 months' time? Perry has been part of the cultural soundtrack to Brexit. It was while the vases were made by crowdsourcing ideas, photographs, and phrases via social media. People sent me their portraits and pictures of things they love about Britain and their favorite brands and famous people they identified with and shared their values with and their favorite color, said Perry. Everything about both sides like Marmite, the color blue, tea and David Bowie. They did, the Leave vase includes images of Nigel Farage, Winston Churchill, Francis Drake, and the Queen as well as a logo for Cadbury's. The Remain vase has, Perry said, he made his final choices for aesthetic reasons. In the end, the artist said, he had always been wary of involving the public in his work. Audience participate, I think that's fine. We are the professional, also, and have used this phrase for many years, democracy has terrible taste. However you see it, Perry, a Remain supporter, said he was delighted the vases were going to the VA. They were made collaboratively for Britain's mantelpiece, he said. It's brilliant, they couldn't be in a better place. I love the fact the vases, both about a meter tall, have been acquired for an as yet undisclosed sum, although the museum got a good price. I don't do it for free, said Perry. I've got to make a Dundee's VA Museum, seen here from above, opens to the public this weekend.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.